Hello YouTube, it's Elevator, no. Oh, hi Elevators by Zoe. Sorry. Somehow, I don't know why, but my brain just went for Elevator Crazy, probably because of my Roblox name. Oh well. I wanna spit out the truth about something. Some of y'all are probably wondering how come I focus my attention sometimes on DieselDucy and why I talk about him in my outros. Well, let me explain. Growing up, I was raised by a father who doesn't support my elevator interest. He probably is gonna watch this video and get mad at me, but it's the truth. He's called it childish, so did my older brother. Growing up, I was always teased and I didn't like it. I was teased in a bad way about my elevator interest. I never knew about YouTube until I moved to Ohio to be with my real mom. I was always looked at as a crazy person for being into elevators. Not only by my family, but those around me. Only one true friend who didn't judge me or back down on me when it came to elevators. Two actually. A friend named Brianna and a friend named Hope. They both really supported me. Everyone else just got really annoyed and found it stupid. But I didn't know about an elevator community. I didn't know about YouTube back then. That's until somewhere around April, I think it was. April or May, but I knew it was like springtime. When I saw the first ever elevator video that was directly geared towards elevators and not things that were a little weird and I were uncomfortable with. I'm not gonna talk about those. The first ever elevator video that I officially watched was the black button Westinghouse pop-out buttons in the building in Texas. And it was filmed by DieselDucy. After seeing that video and multiple other videos, including the DieselDucy show, that's when I decided I can open my own channel and start my own filming. I may not be able to film as much as you guys, but I try, I make an effort. Sometimes it's not very successful, especially since my area doesn't have enough elevators in it for me to go out every day and just pick an elevator and record it and go. But I just want to point out, guys, without you guys and without DieselDucy, this channel wouldn't have been possible. Had I not known about an elevator community, I wouldn't have this channel because I would not want to feel alone. I don't like feeling alone when it comes to stuff like this. Because I don't like getting bullied and treated differently because I'm different. And DieselDucy, if you're watching this, thank you for starting such an amazing community and making elevators to what it is today. Because without you, none of us would have had a safe place to go. I know some people are not the smartest bulbs in the community, but there are much brighter bulbs in the community who know what they're doing and don't do things that they're not supposed to. And like I said, without you, we wouldn't have had a safe place to go. You actually brought something amazing to those who want to show their passion for elevators without feeling judged and with feeling safe. And that's all thanks to you, dude. I'm very appreciative, and that's why DieselDucy's kind of really special this channel, because like I said, growing up I did not have the very supportive father, former stepmother, older brother. None of them were very supportive. That's why I don't talk about my passion for elevators around him or any of those people that are in West Virginia, because they don't support it. They may play like it's something that they support when they're around people that know that will actually say something about it. But I'm sorry to put it out there, but I had a whole church just constantly asking me questions about it after my dad mentioned it at Mountaindale Church of Nazarene. I had too many people asking about it and whatnot. And I don't take well to that, because to me it just seems like they want to poke and pride and try to find a flaw in me, which back then I didn't know a whole lot about elevators, because I was only a kid. Of course I didn't know, but as I got older I started to learn more and more. By literally just being around the elevators pretty much all my life. I went to a blind school in West Virginia, and I was a residential student. The dorm had an elevator in it. And I was there more times than I was at home. The elevator, I was around much longer than my own family. I know there's not actually 360 days or however many days Phineas and Ferb says. 104 days. There's not 104 days in summer vacation, but to put it in that perspective, alongside of school hours, school lasts longer than summer. I mean, yes, we get other breaks like fall/Thanksgiving break or Christmas break or spring break, but that's pretty much it. But when you're in a residential school like that, and you're not home all the time, of course you're going to be around people who aren't blood with you, unless that person happens to be at the same school as you. Which I had a few friends. I had 2 friends that were siblings that went to the same exact school. There was 2 other people that went to the same exact school, but they became foes instead. But enough about that. It's just, I was mocked by other students, teachers, my dad, my older brother, and my former stepmother all the time about it. I didn't have much support at that time. And I really wish I knew about DieselDucy back then. Honestly, I'm surprised I hadn't even met him. Because I was still living in Charleston at the time when he went on his little trip, his road trip. It would have been cool if I would have saw him in person back then. But I didn't. Like I said on one of my streams, a couple years ago when I was at summer camp down in West Virginia, DieselDucy and STL elevators happened to be in Charleston at the same time, and one day I saw a notification and I noticed that they recorded the elevators at Charleston Town Center Mall. I was really happy about that because those elevators actually mean a lot to me. Because I did go to that mall. It meant so much more when it came from DieselDucy. Because when I found DieselDucy's channel, that's when I knew I found a safe place to be. And I'm very much thankful that DieselDucy has brought us the elevator community. I mean, yes, he started it on Flickr, but then he moved to YouTube. And that was amazing when I found his channel. I can't get over how excited that makes me, and that at least I know I have a good place to be, you know? Just trying to, back then I was just trying to find solace and support. And trying to feel somewhere safe, you know? I finally found it. And that's all thanks to you, Andrew Reams. Your channel is the reason why this channel exists. And I really appreciate that you've given everyone a place to feel safe, you know? I know some people are going to be like, what about all of us? Well, you guys are amazing too. As long as you do the right things and you know what you're doing, then okay. But if you're gonna be like people that I'm not gonna name names, riding elevators on the top, like lift surfing, that's not okay. Also bringing down opening, no, what am I trying to say? Safety checking an elevator without professional help, or putting the elevator in fire service with keys that you should not be using without authorization, then I don't support that. I don't. As long as you have authorization and as long as you're riding the elevator the right way and being safe about it, then I can support it. But if you're doing it all the wrong way and causing safety issues, then I don't support it one bit. And to those who are homophobic, you can see your way off this channel. Like publicly hating against somebody who's a part of the LGBTQ+, go ahead. Unsubscribe, block me, I don't care. But those who support it or don't mind it and don't try to control people, like Little Rock and his family, you guys can stay. Because I know you guys aren't like that. You're not really... You don't control people. But I've come to know that some users, not naming names, and this is not directed at Little Rock or his family because they hadn't done anything wrong, but it's directed at some other people who publicly hated against a fellow non-binary user, TKE fan. I'm not mentioning his name, but this person, who's apparently a strict Christian, couldn't keep his beliefs to himself and harassed TKE. People like that harass people can see their way off of my channel. People who troll or hang out with troll friends and then lie about not doing that, you can also see your way off this channel. I'm not supporting any of that, and I want to clear my channel of any negativity. I prefer that I also provide a safe place for people to be, and not have some people be absolutely jerks towards any of my fans or viewers. I want a safe place for them. Just like how DieselDucy's providing a safe enough place for people, I want to do the same. So, I don't take well to hatred. I don't take well to the negativity. And I don't take well to stuff that's not okay. Harassing someone just because they have a different way of life doesn't mean you get to do it. And DieselDucy also, I mean, I know I'm kind of switching the topic right there, but that's because I get sidetracked. But like I said, DieselDucy is kind of what caused the start of this channel because of his channel. Like I said, and that's, again, I want to make that clear that it's not against you guys. You guys are also a big part of the channel as well. But yeah, DieselDucy has definitely become an inspiration for this channel. I know a lot of people get inspiration from him, but there's not a lot of people in the elevator community that doesn't get enough support from family. I know there's a couple others, but I'm not going to name names without their permission. Anyways, with that being said, bye, elevators, DieselDucy, DJ equipment, and Discord bots, minus me 6, are awesome. Bye.